Jacob began to notice that Laban and his sons were not as friendly toward him as they used to be. They were jealous of his great wealth. Then the Lord said to Jacob, "Go back to the land of your fathers and to your relatives, and I will be with you." So Jacob secretly called Rachel and Leah out to the field. "Your father's attitude has changed," he told them, "but the God of my father has been with me. Your father has tricked me and changed my wages 10 times, but God has not allowed him to harm me. Now God has told me to return to my own land." Rachel and Leah agreed. "We have no share left in our father's house," they said. "Do whatever God has told you." So, while Laban was away shearing his sheep, Jacob put his children and his wives on camels. He gathered all his flocks and all the possessions he had gained, and he set off on the long journey back to his father, Isaac, in the land of Canaan. Before they left, Rachel secretly stole the small household idols that belonged to her father. 3 days later, Laban was told that Jacob had fled. Furious, he gathered his relatives and chased after Jacob for 7 days, finally catching up to him in the hill country of Gilead. But the night before he caught up, God came to Laban in a dream and warned him, "Be careful. Say nothing to Jacob, either good or bad." When Laban confronted Jacob, he was angry. "Why did you trick me and carry off my daughters like captives in a war? Why did you run away secretly? I have the power to harm you, but the God of your father warned me in a dream last night." Then he added, "Even if you had to leave, why did you steal my gods?" Jacob, who knew nothing about the stolen idols, was indignant. "I was afraid you would take your daughters from me by force," he said. "But if you find your gods with anyone here, they will not live." Laban searched every tent. He went through Jacob's tent and Leah's tent, but found nothing. When he got to Rachel's tent, she had taken the idols and hidden them in her camel's saddle, and she was sitting on them. "Please don't be angry, my lord," she said to her father. "I cannot get up because I'm having my monthly period." So Laban searched, but did not find the idols. Jacob was now very angry. "What is my crime?" he demanded. "After you have rummaged through all my things, what have you found that belongs to you?" Finally, Laban backed down. "Your daughters are my daughters, your children are my children," he said. "Let's make a covenant, a promise, between us." They set up a large stone as a pillar and made a vow of peace. Early the next morning, Laban kissed his daughters and his grandchildren goodbye, blessed them, and returned home. And Jacob went on his way.